Good morning. It's woohoo day here on the Carnival Pride. So we're getting ready to woohoo up to the dining room and woohoo some hoo-woo.
I don't think this is a legit word.
No, well, it's port day breakfast time, and we're not in Grand Turk yet. We don't get to Grand Turk till about 10.
10.
So breakfast time. It's we slept, even though we gained an hour, we actually slept until like 8 o'clock new ship time.
I think it's because we walked like 4 miles and then danced like a long time.
Boogie party.
Yeah, we were sleepy after all the energy used.
So that was 9 o'clock ship time, you know, as it were yesterday, but it's 8 o'clock.
That's rare
and we're
for us.
Yeah, breakfast goes till 9, so
Okay, yeah.
we'll get up there and eat some food.
Hungry.
Port day breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go eat.
Okay.
Bye. Coffee.
Okay, it's breakfast, horse. That was his quiet, polite little noise. Time to wander out and see how close we are. We are almost in the Grand Turk. We are also very foggy. See if we can get some Grand Turk excitement before the lens fogs up. We are almost docked, I would say. You can see all these chairs down here. I guess all the way down to Jack Shack. Yeah, the Elation got here before us, but of course they've made the people clear out of the water until we finish docking. So you can see a lot of people up on the beach, but nobody's in the water. Yeah, the jet ski I think is patrolling the area, telling people not to swim until we are fully docked. There's somebody else on a jet ski. Yeah, he's probably trying to sell some jet skis. You know, rentals. He's not trying to actually sell his jet ski, but... Here off the other side is the Elation, already docked, of course. We are going to be sliding into the pier next to her. You see some fish down here in the water by the pillar. Yeah, lots of whatever that debris is on the water, but there were some fish. Oh, they kind of went away now, so, oh, they're over there. We'll see if we can see us some fish on camera. Well, we are going to head back to the cabin and make our final preparations for beach day, beach mode, and get ready. Ooh, there's the lighting. All right, back to the cabin. Dr. E has given us the clearance, so we are heading ashore. Well, he's talking about last-minute shore excursions right now, but still.
Ladies and gentlemen, just use your 7-time card. So have a great day and grand old time in Grand Turk. The gangway's clear, so if you're waiting on the time to head on down, this will be now.
Now! Chow, chow, double chizow. We have made it to the ground in Grand Turk. Gonna wander down this pier and find our way to our favorite beach. There she is. We're gonna see if they've got any green umbrella chairs left, which are the free chairs here. Hit the beach and find these fishy friends. Look at all these folks. They're so elated to be here in Grand Turk today. Oh! Dee, she's in a hurry. That's right. Let's see how we do. All right, all the free green chairs are occupied by the folks on the Elation, so we are here at a red one today.
You might want to mention there's like a bar left.
Yeah, there's not as many green chairs as there used to be. All right, snorkel mode D in full effect. She is off. Oh gosh, she's really off. We ended up deciding not to rent that red chair set. I didn't realize it was $30 for 2 chairs and an umbrella. We don't ever sit in the chairs. We usually just like to grab one of the free ones as a place to put our stuff, and then we literally swim the whole time, and then we grab our bags and we go. So we could have done $30, but for chairs that we're not actually going to use, I don't know. But I think we walked all the way up and down, and every one of the free ones is used, which is to be expected. If you're the second ship in, probably don't expect to get a free chair here. But anyway, we're in the water now. We managed to actually find a broken chair that was been pulled out of service, and we put our bags on that. So we'll see how it goes. I wore my water shoes today too, even though you don't really need them here. It's not as rocky as it used to be, but it's mostly because I kind of wanted to wash them out. I know, what's the last place I used them? Probably, ooh, there's a wave, Reggae Beach. And then I had them in a plastic bag, which was open. I was hoping that they would kind of dry in there, but they didn't really dry. So they developed quite a little funk. So I'm hoping to sort of wash the shoes out here in some fresher water. And then maybe when I get back on the ship, I'll actually wash them in like the shower or something clean, so that way they don't funk. I tried letting them sit out for a day or so to dry, and then that didn't work, so I had put them in the plastic bag. But anyway, funky shoes is not a good thing. I also have my little water pouch going again today too, so if you see a weird growth up here, that's just our valuables around my neck. Looks like the Pride is doing some lifeboat drills over there. I can hear the winches just a-whining. Yep. They blew the horn earlier. Maybe they have to rescue that paddleboarder. Quick, save him. Yeah, I see what D means though. Looking up and down the beach, you don't see nearly as many of the green umbrellas as you used to. I'm not sure how the process works for the vendors, like if they're allowed to come out here first thing in the morning and stake a claim, and then maybe the cruise port just fills up with the green umbrellas in the spaces that are left. No idea. Now they're lowering that little front lifeboat down now. All kinds of drills. Safety first. And D is still out there. Way up, she's somewhere way out there snorkeling. Blowing the horn at D. They're like, what the heck? Oh gosh. They always say listen for the 7 short and 1 long, but that was like 100 short and 2 long and 83 short. I don't know what's going on. How's your fishing doing? Oh, she thumbs up the fishing.
They're doing drills.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of lifeboats. They got the lifeboats partying over here now.
Oh.
They dropped 2 of them down and they're doing something. I don't know, practicing. I wonder if they're practicing like getting people from one boat to another boat, and they've been doing something with this little hole down here. I don't know. Safety stuff.
Yeah.
How many fish did you see? 12 and a half? Don't break the camera.
Barracuda.
Oh dear.
That big. Never seen one. Well, yeah, I've never filmed one though, so he'll be there.
There you go.
Oh, there's horses on the beach.
Oh, horses. Yep, they offer horseback riding, and well, sometimes nature calls and you end up with some unexpected stuff in the water, but hey, can't really help it. We got Carl and Joyce out here with us.
Yeah. Saw a barracuda. Over there, just kind of hanging out by the Canon. So you got good pictures, right? So video, yeah.
Oh, speaking of nature calling, I just heard a bunch of commotion, and yeah, he left us a little present right there on the shore. And the water turns brown and everybody scrambles. Well, so barracuda.
Yes. And like a blue and tan flounder.
A blue and tan flounder?
Yeah, it's like a little one with blue and tan on him.
I never heard of such a thing. You might have discovered a new species.
I don't think so. And there's sea urchins way over there, which I've never seen in Grand Turk before. But they're like under rock, so they'd be hard to step on. My big orange spotted fish that I love so much.
Yes, it loves you.
Blue iridescent ones with like a coral stripe.
Okay, one day we'll learn all the names for them and remember them, but not right now.
This is what they're called for now.
Right.
Here comes the horses again.
Oh, horses, what the heck? No more poo-poo.
They can't help it, they gotta go.
Yeah, no, if you gotta go, you gotta go. All right, horses, no more poo-poo. I mean, if you gotta poo-poo, go for it, but, you know, I'll try to hold it. She's gonna go check to see if her lobster's still here. She had a lobster friend last time under a corner of a rock. Let me know if you see him. I'm hungry, I wanna have him for dinner. We'll get him to steam him right up for us. Okay. No lobster, she says. All right. I'm gonna starve tonight. They're playing the Cupid Shuffle for you. No lobster over here either. Oh, she will Cupid Shuffle right in this water. Don't you even think she won't. She will go to the left and to the right and turn it by yourself or whatever it says. Walk it by yourself. I don't even know the words. Yeah, I'm glad I wore my water shoes because there are rocks out here, but I mean, you don't really need them in Grand Turk, but I am happy to have them. Plus, trying to eliminate the smell. I talked about that earlier, how they still kind of smell like reggae beach water that sat in a plastic bag for 3 days or something. They really do. They really do. No, now oh gosh. Well, here's the dance break with D. Oh yeah. Dance classes with D.
It's hard to do on these tiny rocks.
It's kind of like water aerobics meets a line dance class. All right, that's enough of this.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to do.
Dee has made it over to that area now. She just said she saw a jellyfish. Oh man, somebody recommended that we should bring Afterbite with us. We did get some Afterbite actually after the Cozumel mosquito incident, but we typically leave it in our medicine bag on the ship. Should probably bring it with us just in case of a jellyfish sting, because apparently Afterbite is better than pee-pee for a jellyfish sting. So it's still on the ship, so I might have to just pee on it today if she gets stung. Well, they're whipping down another lifeboat now. There goes lifeboat 10. All kinds of practice happening today. Seems like more often than not we see them doing lifeboat drills here in Grand Turk, so that's cool. See some of my Sergeant Major friends out here. Again, the only fish we can ever remember the name of. Oh my gosh, a mermaid. You have been all over this place, by the way. I've just been up there talking to Carl and Joyce, watching you float around, recording zero content. Well, some, but not much. So you have been getting all the content today.
I went to Jack Shack.
Yeah, oh man, you were so far.
Topher, Calypso. It was awesome.
I hope you recorded it.
Oops.
She'll be like, oops, the camera malfunctioned.
I was just following stuff.
Did you see any more barracudas?
No. Just the one time.
All right. I came out for a little while and I was out near the buoys. I came out to see you and then you were like, and you were gone. So
Why didn't you call me?
I came back in. I didn't have my phone.
Like with your mouth.
Oh.
No, like, hey, D, where you going?
Oh.
Zero content?
Well, no, some, I don't even know.
A little bit.
No idea what I've even been recording.
Do you want to go to the dome?
I guess we can.
Okay.
I know Carl and Joyce are actually getting ready to get out and walk down to their stuff. So maybe we'll go see if our backpacks are still there.
That's not funny.
They said that we could put our backpacks on their chair. They found a couple of chairs and an umbrella for $25 a little bit further down the beach. Actually, it's a good bit further down the beach. So we might crash their party.
Okay.
I see them getting out up there, so let's
You know
go.
where they are?
Yeah, well, we'll find them. They are down there by the red and yellow floaty doos. They said their chair is just ashore of those. So it's a good little hike. Well, our stuff is still here on this broken chair, so that's a good sign. Whoop, whoop. All right, we are in dome mode now, so I can't talk to the camera very well, but we're going to try to get some cool shots out here. Dome action. So we played around with a little bit of dome footage. Here's the dome right here. I don't have the floaty handle on the camera. I'm just holding it. So this is extremely dangerous. But anyway, fun toy to play with. So hopefully,
We always like to do it at Grand Turk, the ship set.
yeah, so hopefully we got some fun footage. I was able to find a few seconds of coolness, but you know, we did like 8 or 10 swim bys. We'll see what happened. I didn't swim, D swam. All right, off to snorkel mode again. Let's see what you can see. You did make it down here earlier, I think, but we're almost all the way at the far end of the buoys now. Bye. Actually, I think I'll just play around with the dome some more. I might as well since I have it out here, so I'll go see if I can find some fish or some rocks or something interesting to look at. Let's see if we can accomplish a dome spin. How about that? That'll be a worldwide first. So you've got to go in the water. Whoa. Hello again.
Hi.
So you saw your barracuda friend one more time.
Ooh, barracuda.
What is his name, do you think?
Barry.
There you go. That's exactly what I was thinking. Barry the Barracuda. Good job.
Is that a good name?
That is.
Normally I suck at naming things. So.
Yeah. People are having a good time today in Grand Turk.
Grand Turk's awesome.
We're having a good time today in Grand Turk. I tried messing with the dome a little bit more. Who knows what kind of stuff I'm getting from it, but
What'd you look at?
I looked at rocks. I looked at a buoy for a long time. I mean, you know, they are real laughing over it. They are having a good time. You know what? Come to Grand Turk, you'll have a good time too. Sponsored by Grand Turk. No, we're not sponsored by Grand Turk. That'd be awesome.
12:24.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yep, we are back on Eastern Standard Time. So it's about 12:30-ish.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out if we want to go get some, pricey food over at Margaritaville.
Maybe.
Some nachos or some something.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And if you want to do a pool day today, we'll be back here next month.
Yeah, I know, that's weird.
I'm sure we're going to do ocean again and pool again next month.
I want to see some turtles.
Yeah.
They're hiding under this buoy though.
Are they?
Probably.
What buoy?
Under the rope. You have to go under.
Oh, you have to go outside the rope. Well, I know you and your penchant for ignoring ropes.
Well, I would, but see all the boats?
And just going where you want to go. All right, I think we determined that we are going to go up to Margaritaville, scope out a little bit of food, a little bit of drink, because, you know, that's kind of what you do here. and then maybe come back into the water out here. So I think we might save our pool time for next month. We'll see. We might get up here and change our minds. Who knows?
We do that.
That's right. But we're gonna head ashore for now. Switch to the good camera, change our batteries out in here, and stuff will happen. Awesome. That's one guarantee. Stuff is gonna happen.
And possibly some things.
Yep, it's likely. Very, very likely. Welcome back to land mode. So lunch time.
This is painful. This is great.
Yeah, they make you stand on a huge grate to wash your feet off, but nice little table sort of inside in the shade at Margaritaville.
Wow.
I got a jerk barbecue burger, and
I got a honey mustard chicken sandwich. And we got like guacamole and lettuce, tomato, honey mustard. Oh, it sounded good. On a pretzel bun with
and some water and some drinks. So, mine is the Get Drunk and Screw, which is a good Jimmy Buffett song, but it has like sour apple and sour mix. It sounded very sour.
I got the electric lemonade, which is like a frozen lemonade with vodka with blue curacao. Sounds good.
So it should be like greenish.
Yeah. I'm excited.
But we're here for now. We're resting. And then we're either going to go back in the ocean or the pool. We still haven't decided.
We don't know yet.
It might become a pool day.
Yeah, because stand on the feet is like only fun for so long.
Oh well, you never know.
It's a great day.
Grand Turk. Dee found this thing on the table where they have a burger challenge here. I feel like I might be able to do that.
It's not on your diet.
A 4-patty burger with fries and a pickle, and I guess basically your reward is that it's free. So I don't know. I could do it. Ooh, that is blue. Thank you. There we go. Get Drunk and Screw and an electric lemonade. Hey now. It's a Jimmy Buffett song. It's family friendly.
It's all like...
I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, that came super fast. Cool.
Look at the cute little palm tree.
I know, you get a little palm tree thing on top.
This looks
But
good.
mine comes on a stinking guitar. I got hand sanitizer and a phone down there, but check it out. Look, I got a cool palm tree too.
Show me how much it is. Yeah.
I don't know, the pool is kind of abandoned. Wow, there's like, literally nobody in the pool. Yeah, we're wondering why no one is swimming in the pool. Well, there's the answer. Pool closed because they're doing some chemicaling. Don't know if that means there was, an incident or something, but anyway. Pooped in the pool. Awesome. Alrighty then, we've come back over for Ocean Mode Phase 2. And of course, at this point in the day, there are tons of the free chairs here with the green umbrellas with the Cruise Center logo on them. So now we've got our own freebie chairs.